What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, back at it again with another reaction video. Today we're going to jump into Doja Cat Rules. A lot of you told me to react to this one after I did Cyber Sex. Doja Cat is a cool artist. She's very unique. She's very humble. She's very personable. And she's very good. So I'm excited to see what she's got. I have not jumped into a lot of her catalog, and I'm excited to get into it because she seems like a very interesting person. Very interesting artist. So we're going to jump right into it. Hope you're having a good day. Come vibe with your boy. Okay, a little Quentin Tarantino kind of vibe. Oh, she licked the front of her hand like a cat, right? Doja Cat. I see you. I see you, Doja.
Said play with my pussy, but don't play with my emotions. If you spend some money, then maybe I just might fuck you. Wanna shake that ass, I'ma do the shit in slow motion. You got a whole lot of cash, and nigga, you know I want it. Play with my pussy, but don't play with my emotions. If you spend some money, then maybe I just might fuck you. Wanna shake that ass, I'ma do the shit in slow motion. You got a whole lot of cash, and nigga, you know I want it. Break some bread up, nigga, that butter my biscuit. You ain't talk money, then really that's none of my business. I don't even need these lenses. 20 on 20 my vision. Bad yellow bitch with an eye on the price, but nigga, I ain't no million. Millions, thousands, billions. Bob's on me like Dylan. Blondes on me like Hilton. Wendy's on me like Williams. Shouting, digging, look at me like I'm alien. Bitch, I'm fucking reptilian. Bitch, all y'all bitches was wrong. Talking about I fell off. You ain't even get on. Bitch, yeah.
You ain't even get on.
Bitches is precious. Wait, I meant to say jealous. All y'all bitches is jealous. Bitch. Said play with my pussy, but don't play with my emotions. If you spend some money, then maybe I just might fuck you. Wanna shake that ass, I'ma do the shit in slow motion. You got a whole lot of cash, and nigga, you know I want it. Play with my pussy, but don't play with my emotions. If you spend some money, then maybe I just might fuck you. Wanna shake that ass, I'ma do the shit in slow motion. You got a whole lot of cash, and nigga, you know I want it. Nigga, don't do it, you blew it. You tryna cast spells on a bitch with potions. Nigga, I need devotion. Telling me this and that, the third, that shit for the birds on ghosting. If you don't dive in that pussy like dolphins. If you don't dive in that pussy like oceans. Swings that eye, then they call it like oceans. Nigga, don't hide when the pussy be open. Nigga, one spot on that pussy like Austin. I make you horny, baby. That's my ego that you stroking. Nigga, don't laugh, cause the pussy ain't joking. Nigga, don't splash when the pussy be soaking. Where that nigga who don't play mind games at? You got a fake gold chain or change that. Try to spin while I'm on my way out. Ladies, where that nigga, man, where at? Said play with my pussy, but don't play with my emotions. If you spend some money, then maybe I just might fuck you. Wanna shake that ass, I'ma do the shit in slow motion. You got a whole lot of cash, and nigga, you know I want it. Play with my pussy, but don't play with my emotions. If you spend some money, then maybe I just might fuck you. Wanna shake that ass, I'ma do the shit in slow motion. You got a whole lot of cash, and nigga, you know I want it.
Okay, Doja. I see you, girl. I see you. Oh, I see you. Damn. All right. Man, she's gorgeous. So, the first half of the song, obviously she has some bars in there. I like her voice. She's got a very confident voice and a very, her voice has strength to it. It's not airy. You know what I mean? It's just very... Not thick, but it's punchy. It's a great voice for a microphone, right? Or at least whatever she's recording on, like it comes through very clear and very full. It's not fragile at all. It's not airy. You know, some artists have an airy voice and it works for them, whatever. But hers is very clear and crisp. I like that. And I enjoyed the bars that she had in the first half of the song. And I'm not gonna lie, the first half, it was like, okay, like there's a little bit of vibe. I like the relaxed kind of vibe. It's got this weird, just laid back kind of aesthetic to the sound. It's not your typical kind of rap or pop song. This is a very different instrumental, for sure. But the first half, I was like, you know, whatever. There's some bars in here. I like the way that she's hitting it, but it didn't really grabbed me until that second part when she started switching up the flow. She switched up the cadence. She switched up just the way that she was saying things, the rhyme schemes. Like, she really turned it on that second verse and the second half of the song. And then I was like, all right, yo, this is a vibe. I was getting into it, just the way that she was saying things. And that is a talent in itself. I've said this before and I'll always say it. The artist just vocally can really dictate how the song goes by the way they say things, how they say things, the way that they're rhyming. Like, the voice is an instrument as well. So the instrumental can be kind of laid back or boring even. Like, it could be stale. But if the artist adds enough energy and enough creativity with their voice, they can really bring that instrumental to life, which is exactly what she did on that second half. She had a lot of bars in there. And the flow, I just really like her creativity on the flow and the layers of what she was saying and how she was doing it. I really just enjoyed that because that shows a lot to her creativity and her character, her sound. So I like that part a lot. The second half of the song was money. The first half, whatever, I give it a little bit of a warm up. You know, it was just right there in the middle of the pack, right? Just kind of average. But that second half was just turned on. I liked it a lot. Now, the song itself, does it have replay value for me? Not really. I mean, the lyrics, I can't relate to it. This is definitely more of like a woman empowerment kind of song, right? Or like women are going to relate to this a lot more than dudes, I feel like. But I definitely enjoyed it, and I like her bars. And as a rapper, I like the creativity and how she wrote. And I would like to read the lyrics and study them more and see how in-depth she got. Because listening is one thing, but seeing it and kind of breaking everything down is another thing. Because a lot of times, top-tier artists will put in a lot of detail and the verses. So there's things I'm sure I missed in here. But I definitely enjoyed hearing the creative aspect of her verse and the way that she did things. So I appreciate that. The visuals, I liked how it was revolved around kind of like cat people, because Doja Cat, you know, she's playing off of that, and she's the boss. You know, this song, you're playing by her rules, okay? And I'm assuming that's kind of a metaphor for her relationships, you know, because that's what she's talking about is, you know, play with this pussy, but don't play with these emotions. And she's saying, we can have a good time, we can do the dirty, but don't play me, don't be dishonest, don't be disloyal, which is a good message for everybody. So I can relate to that, I guess, but just the way that she's saying it obviously is from a woman's perspective. So I think everybody can relate to the concept of the song. You know, if you're going to have fun, you're going to get together, you're going to do things, just be honest with each other. Don't be playing each other. Don't be out here lying. Don't be out here cheating. Don't be out here doing this stupid shit. And it goes into her being the boss, and she's got this other dude that's bringing her mice, right? Which is, you know, just kind of a metaphor for drugs or whatever. In this case, I don't know what else it could be, but you know, the dude brought her some fake rats or whatever. She's like, get him out of here, he's no good. And I like the concept of the video of her just being like this queen cat, and everybody is kind of catering to her. It's creative concept, right? And it plays off her name. So I give her a shout out to that for the creative aspect on the visuals as well that match the song. But like I said, the song itself, replay value, I think like Streets is a cooler song for sure, or you know, not Cybersex, but a couple of our other songs that have been like super popular, I would take over this just because the vibe on this is very laid back, and it's I can't relate to it as much from her perspective, but I did enjoy it. I'm excited to jump more into Doja. She's a cool artist, very unique, very creative, and I'm excited to see what else she has, because I know she has a ton of songs that I haven't heard. And, you know, she's not bad to look at either, so I don't mind doing these music videos. Whatever you guys want me to jump into, I'm down. But that'll do it for today's reaction video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment down below. It helps the channel grow, helps the YouTube algorithm. If you're new here and you haven't done so already, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It takes a few seconds and it really helps your boy out. If you're not new here, welcome back. I appreciate the love and support as always. Thank you very much for showing up and showing love. You know what to do. Leave some comments in the comment section down below. What did you think about this? What do you think about Doja? Are you a longtime fan of hers? Where does this song rank for you? What else should I get into? Just give me it all, right? Take all the comments. I'll take all the details. If you're new to Doja like me, be sure to hop aboard, because I'm sure we're going to jump into more. I do have a few on the list, and I'm sure it's going to grow. I hope it grows. I'd like to dive into her rabbit hole and see. That came out wrong. I just like to dive into the rabbit hole of this artist and see what else we got going on, because I always enjoy discovering new music, any genre, whatever. If it's a vibe, it's a vibe. If I don't like it, whatever. On to the next. So As well as if you do like Doja, be sure to support Doja. Subscribe to her YouTube, follow her on social media, stream any of her music on any platforms, anywhere you can, because support helps any artist, band, creator, rapper, entertainer, whoever's making content or music for you to enjoy and you do enjoy it. Support is number one. Be sure to reciprocate that energy and support the artist. So with all of that being said, I hope you're having a great day. I'm sending positive vibes your way. And until next time, I'm out.
I'm trying to play for keeps. You ain't gotta worry, put your trust in me, cause you running from your problems.